What you're about to see are passionate, dedicated, and trained people practicing and preparing to enter an extreme sporting event that may change their lives. Do not try this on your own without necessary experience and supervision.
Breathe in, breathe out. This moment's what it's all about. Born to be great, your golden waits. Don't hesitate, accelerate.
Set for the race, aim to give it all I got. Mind is set, gonna reach the highest spot. Working hard in order to fulfill my goal. Nothing can stop me from getting what I'm going for. That's being great, I was working tirelessly, so I won't hesitate. Gotta get to first place, hands on the golden plate. I'll concentrate, won't hit the brake, just move forward, accelerate. Welcome to Accelerate. Last week, we saw 7-year-old golfing prospect Trey Hunter Patton swing his way to second place in the Anna Squirrels golf event. Today, we meet two talented skaters from Johannesburg, Lihlohonolo Tom and Siyathemba Machalilanga, who'll be going head-to-head in the KB Cup skateboarding competition. Skateboarding is an action sport that involves skaters riding and performing different tricks using their skateboards over various obstacles. Let's meet these two daring accelerators.
Siyathemba siyeku esinesibongo samaMachalilanga. Ngifunda eJW Saints ngina 12 ngithena 13 this year. Ngihlala eJohannesburg, ngihlala nomamami usisi wami.
My name is Lihlohonolo Tom. I'm 15 and I'm in grade 10. I live in Johannesburg with my mother, my little brother, and my father.
Like missing him ngimdala ngifuna ukuba pro skater, ngithola sponsor. Ayikho into engijabulisayo nokuskata.
My biggest dream is to be a pro, get like my own brand in skateboarding, bring more kids to skate, and I can keep my own company running.
Oh no, like sinokuskata nje soba two like sibonisana ama-trick esiwashayayo. Ngisho noma nje siskate edriya siyabonisana ama-trick. Nesiskate sama-competition but andibisifaka siba-two.
Sia is a good skater. He's like, I treat him like a brother, and he has the best like vet tricks, and he teaches me some so I can get them, and I teach him like strict tricks like grinding and stuff. He's a very passionate skater, and I wish like we could be having the same potential.
Iskateboard sakhosta vele ngoba imali yebhodi yadura, namavira yadura, nama-trucks, namaviri, nama-bearing. Like, i-board sengakhosta boma-500 ne-grip. Mehamba ne-grip boma-550. Siyawafuna ama-helmets nama-pads, kodwa asikwazi ukuwa-afforda ngoba ayikho imali. Ucoach wami uSchaba and uyangifundisa ama-trick amaningi like mengingayishaya i-trick yakhona akutshela ukuthi ya yima kanjena nakanjena bese ngiyayilenda i-trick yakhona and ukuba noSchaba kuyangijabulisa.
I think the reason Sierra is good at skateboarding, like I've seen like something in Sierra that like not most of the kids at the drill hall has. Whatever it is that he wants in his life, like he's really hungry for it, man. Like he's got a lot of passion. He doesn't settle for like mediocrity. Like he's always just trying to like push his boundaries. And Nolo loves skateboarding, you know, and it's like he will land every single trick that he tries, especially if it's a skate comp. Like I've seen him like practice, you know, and it's like, oh, you didn't land it. But then like at the skate comp, like you get it first try, you know, that's the kind of skater Nolo is.
Sipreparelela i-KB Cup e-drill hall. I-competition yakhona bayenzela ukuthi like sikhumbule uKB, bayenzela i-memory kaKB. uKB lo muntu lo owashona, and like KB was the goodest guy in drill hall, mina, for me. Uma ngawina ngajabula kakhulu ngoba ngathenga izinto eziningi nje ze-skateboard ngale mali le engayiwina.
If I don't win KB's Cup, I'll still feel fine because this was meant for him. And like we were meant to like be in this competition for him and would make it for him.
After the break, we see Unolo Nosia in action at the drill hall, competing in the Knockout KB Cup competition. In the meantime, zibhekele i-Facebook page yethu, sazise imizwa yakho, sithande, futhi sixoxele ngodaba lemidlalo oyenzayo. Who knows? Get involved. We could be following your journey next.
So today is the day of the KB Cup. I'm competing with Nolo today. I'm just going to concentrate on myself though. Today will be a knockout competition. In each round, we have 1 minute to pull off and land as many tricks as possible, so that the judges can determine who will move on to the next round.
I'm quite confident about today. I'm going to give it everything I have. There's a nice big prize up for grabs, so the pressure is on. Shaba is our event organizer, so we listen to everything he says.
So for my first round, I'm up against 2 other kids. Shaba gives us last minute instruction and we start our first round. I start off by getting some momentum from the quarter pipe. I do a manual grind on the center ramp and then try to get momentum on the quarter pipe, but I bail. It's a bit embarrassing, but I get up and push through. My next trick is a backside grind on the stairs. I get more momentum and do a backside start on the lip of the quarter pipe. I switch and do a nice board slide on the rail. My next trick, I'm going to combine a grind and flip, but I can't pull it off and bail. Doesn't matter, I have enough time to try more tricks to add to my score. I try to combine a grind and flip again, but I bail big and stumble to the floor. I'm not happy about it because they called the end of the round. Luckily, the other guy did worse than me and I've made it into the next round.
Shaba gets my round started. My first trick is a backside grind on the ramp. I land it well and go to the rail. I do a nice board slide. My next trick is a 180 ollie. I build up speed and go for frontside boost grind on the rail. I'm doing well. So I go to the center ramp and do the nose grind. My time is up and I'm feeling great because I've landed all of my tricks. I know I've made it into the next round and I'm confident going into it.
I've made it to the next round. This time I'm only up against one guy. I start off with a frontside board slide on the rail, and then I staircase grind. I go for another board slide on the rail. I'm doing well so far. I do a nose grind on the center ramp and land it nicely. My opponent falls, so I know I have the advantage. I hear the 10-second countdown and rush to do one more trick. I try a lip slide on the quarter pipe, but I bail because I was rushing. It's a bit painful, but I get up anyway and push through. Chaba allows us one more trick. Unfortunately, we both bail, but the round goes on to me in the end.
All right. I think the next team must get ready.
It's my turn for my second knockout round. I'm up against one guy. I build up enough speed to do a massive ollie over the ramp. I make my way to the quarter pipe and I do 180 transfer. I have enough speed to do a nice backside board slide on the rail. I try a 1-foot ollie on the quarter pipe, but I bail. I'm not bothered by that, so I continue with my round. I do a nice grind on the center ramp, followed by 180 ollie on the quarter pipe. I'm a bit tired now. I tried to grind the rail one more time, but I slip and bail on it. I pick up my pace and do a back heel grind on the center ramp. They call for time, and that's the end of my round. I'm feeling happy about this round. My opponent doesn't land his trick, so that means I get to go to the next round.
I'm ready for my next round. I start off on top of the quarter pipe and do a big ollie over the ramp. I do a small ollie on the center ramp and then a front side board slide on the rail. I'm getting into the rhythm now. I build up enough speed to get up the quarter ramp and ollie transfer to a lip slide. My opponent isn't doing well, so I know I have the advantage now. I do a kickflip to a grind on the ramp. I try a stack grind, but I slip and bail on it. I can hear the 10-second countdown. I try for one more trick on the lip of the quarter pipe, but I mess it up. It doesn't matter. I know I did well, and I know I'm through to the final round.
It's my turn for my next round. It's a bit hot today, so I took my shirt off to cool down. My first trick is a back heel grind on the center rim. And then a step grind. I do a frontside boss slide on the rail. Do a nose grind on the center rim. I tried to do a backside boss slide and a kickflip, but I bailed on it. And do a big ollie. I landed well and my time is up. I did it better than my opponent, so that means I'm through to the final.
So, Nolo will meet Sia in the final round. Kwamele kube nophumelelayo kuwo lama skaters ozothola isamba semali. Ingabe kuzoba ubani? Sibonele masibuye ezitolo. Okwamanje bheka ipage lethu leFacebook. Sazise ngemizwa yakho, sithande futhi sixoxele ngodaba lemidlalo oyenzayo. Kwazi bani? Get involved. We could follow your journey next. Welcome back. This is Accelerate. Siyagrinda ipali noNolo oqhathaniswe noSiya. Baqhathaniswe kumncintiswano wedolobha obizwa i-Local KB Cup. Kude maniki izindala zombini. Let's find out which one of these accelerators will grab the cup.
I'm up against Sia this time.
Your time starts in 3, 2.
The final round starts immediately, and Sia and I both get going. I do a backside boss slide first.
I start off my first trick by doing a grind on the center rim.
I do a small ollie on the quarter pipe. My next trick is a frontside nose grind on the ring.
I follow Nolo with a frontside boss slide.
I try to do a kickflip, but I fail.
I'm not distracted by Nolo falling and do a kickflip on the quarter pipe, but I mess it up.
I do a backside boss slide on the rail.
The pressure is on now. I know Nolo has the advantage.
And go to the center rim for a nice back heel grind. I know I have the advantage. I'm going to carry on learning tricks.
I try to do a trick on the quarter pipe, but I get stuck. I'm not too happy with myself now. So I try a quick backside board slide.
I land a nice board slide to a 180 flip. I try a big move, a 360 flip on the center rim, but I don't land it.
My trick is a nice back heel grind on the center rim. I'm getting more tired the more tricks I try. I try to kickflip on the stairs, but I bail again.
I bail on my next trick on the rail. I don't know who's doing better at the moment. I just push on.
I know I am falling behind.
I then do a 360 flip on the center rim. And come back to do a step grind.
and I accidentally bump into CA. It doesn't bother me because I go straight into a frontside board slide on the rail. I then build up some speed, go to the center ramp and pull off a big kickflip. I can see CA is tired. I try to take advantage by doing a grind to a kickflip on the rail, but I trip and bail. I try to do a lip trick on the quarter pipe, but I slip and slide down off my board. Meanwhile, I carry on with the frontside board slide and I can hear the 10-second countdown. I go for one more trick. It's a nice nose grind on the center ramp. I can see CA climbing the quarter pipe to pull off his last trick. So I go for one more rail grind, but I bail on it. I have one more chance to pull off a big trick. I go as fast as I can. I try a kickflip on the quarter pipe, but I just can't slant it. This means I lose as I didn't slant enough tricks. I'm very disappointed. I'm happy for Nolo. He deserved it in the end. I'm so happy and the crowd is too. I managed to beat all those other guys and finally see it. I can see he's a bit disappointed, so I tell him well done. So after a long day of knockout rounds, I get to have a prize giving. Sia gets a board as a prize. And I get a nice big check and the title of a winner of the KB Cup.
Yeah, have your prize, guys. We're at the Drill Hall today. This is a heritage site in Johannesburg that's known for a lot of history. Mandela was once arrested here with a lot of other people. The names on the wall say it. So more than 100 people have died in this place, but the last person to die in this place was a guy called Kabelo. So we named this competition the KB Cup in memory of KB. And thanks everybody. Yeah.
Yo, Joe, what an emotional end to an exhausting day for these skaters. Congrats to you, Nolo. We look forward to seeing you and CA light up the skate park and compete again. Next week, we meet Karate Kid Soumya Maharaj. Don't miss out. In the meantime, check out our Facebook page for more news and views.